Hi, this is Kamera. My first few minutes with God, day 81, Deuteronomy chapter 32 through 34. These are the last three chapters of Deuteronomy, and then we'll go into Joshua. Remember, Moses had been giving the children of Israel a final address, a final message. And this message was just to remind them to love God, to obey God, reminding them everything that God had done for them, but to urge them to continue to trust God. Well, he's pretty much done with that. And God had told Moses to create a song, create a song that and I want you to teach the children of Israel this song. That way, once you're gone, they'll have a reminder of what God had done for them, where they had come from, where He brought them from, how He had taken care of them, and how they had decided to turn on Him. And that way, they'll know the song will always be there to remind them of that. And so what Moses does now is he recites this song. He calls the assembly of the people and publicly to Israel, all of Israel, he recites the song. And the song starts off basically telling them to listen. And he talks about our glorious God, how he's faithful, how he's just and upright. And he is the rock. And that everything he does is fair and just. And then he talks about how the children of Israel has always treated God with contempt, and they were very deceitful, and throughout their the time that he helped them out and how he led them, they were foolish, they were senseless people. And he had a question: is this how you treat, this is how you repay the Lord? The people of Israel, he reminded them they belong to God. They are his special people. And this is what the song is telling them. You are God's special possession. And then he talks about how God had taken care of them, how he nourished them and gave them food, gave them water, how he clothed them, and how he guided them. And they became very healthy. They were fat, they were and everything. But they abandoned God. And this was after they are delivered to their promised land. They abandoned God and they worship foreign gods. So this whole song recites all of this. They worship foreign gods, demons, and God abandoned them. They abandoned God, God abandoned them, and they became a cursed nation. And God said, why don't you let your gods take care of you? Let your God provide for you. But then he tells them, there is no other God. In this song, he says, there is no other God. He says, I kill and I give life. No one can save, no one can save anyone from him, because he is God. And God will rescue and clean his people. So he recites the entire song, and he is told to teach the children of Israel this song. And this is a song that should stay with the children of Israel. Even when they turn their back on him, they're going to know who he is, what he's done for them, where he brought them from, and how they had turned on him. So after the song, Moses, he reminds the children of Israel, again, he warned them to obey God and they'll enjoy long life. And so then God tells Moses that he has to go ahead and climb that mountain. Moses blesses every last one of the tribes with a special message. And then he praises God. He tells them how blessed they are. They are the people who God saved. Moses climbs to Mount Nebo. God shows him all the promised land in every area. And so Moses dies, God buries him. No one knows where he is. Israel mourned Moses for 30 days. And there has never, ever been another prophet like Moses who knew God face to face. And Moses, he was the man, basically. And there you have it, guys. The last three chapters of Deuteronomy. This is day number 81, Deuteronomy chapter 32 through 34. You have a God-filled, blessed day.